Hi everyone, this is Heather with Twin Flame Blu-ray Tarot. This is your daily reading for Friday, May 24th, 2019. And just to switch it up, I'm using the Archangel Power Tarot today. Alright, a couple of cards already fell out as I started shuffling, so those are on the desk. And I hope everybody had a good day yesterday. Yeah. I guess it's these. Okay. Okay. So, everything is in reverse except for one. And I'm seeing why the universe wants me to use different decks. I kind of got the feeling before I did this, but you know, you can't keep getting the same cards in the same deck every day, or people will think that I'm not shuffling. So if we switch up the decks, we still get the same cards. Then you know the universe is really talking about something this week, kind of as a theme. So the Fool card or the Leap of Faith card in this deck, and it's the last card out. It comes out in reverse. And I believe we did have the Fool card yesterday from our other deck. Okay, first card out is Four of Swords in reverse. Again, this is a card that's come out this week in the same position. So this is about forward movement, no more time for rest. This is, and I think we just entered into the Gemini time of year, so it's definitely giving me more mental quickness and getting things done, so take advantage of that. We have, again, these come out in pairs, 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. Make sure this is the Wands too, because I don't use this deck as often. Yes, so this is about asking for help when you need it, is what it says on this card, and that's the 10 of Wands. It's like also putting down a burden. Both of these are completions of pretty intense cycles, so yeah, not a total surprise that we're getting this, because we're getting a lot of wrap-up energy and putting down of burdens energy this week, and really moving on to, even if the path hasn't fully formed yet, moving on to a brand new path, which is the Fool card. Three of Raphael, which is the Three of Cups in reverse. I think we were getting, yeah, I think we had this at some point this week. So something that should feel like a celebration, and it isn't, and it's in the realm of relationships and emotions. Yeah, there's been a lot of heavier emotions this week, processing through stuff, and I forget the word that I was going to say. It'll come back to me. Seven of Wands. And this card is really a lot about the fighting that goes on in our own heads, the second guessing, the what ifs, and what if I don't do that right, or what if, you know, it's like all those challenges that we kind of make up in our own minds that slow us down and stop us from taking that leap of faith, which is maybe why this is in reverse today. So like that leap of faith off the cliff, that's the next step, and it's there. Like that's the new energy. So that's what a lot of us are supposed to be doing with the next steps, with our life passion, with career stuff, with projects. But there's a lot of hesitation and a lot of those things that come up in our minds that can delay things from moving forward for a bit. Okay, and I really want a fairy forest. I'm using these a lot this week. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to take all three. Something told me to take that first card. Actually, apparently we want 4. Okay. Again, I have stopped arguing with the cards when they want to come out a certain way. I just go with it. So, first card out was the Hedge Witch. She's about secrets and hidden things. Again, she may have even come out yesterday, but this is about things being revealed and that sneaky fox energy that's been around this week. So, yeah, just to kind of reiterate, to keep an eye out. I did shuffle these cards and she ended up on top of the deck, so there we go. If she's a repeat, she's a repeat. And the Sorceress wanted to come out. Rituals, power, and will. What were we just talking about with overcoming our own self-doubts that get in the way of willpower to start the new path? So, you know, if there is something that you need to do to pep yourself up, to get rid of limiting beliefs, like writing stuff down and throwing it into a fire, or just journaling, or whatever it is that helps you get past these limitations, then that's what the Sorceress is coming out to say. What I was kind of laughing at is Ragnarok. It's kind of what this energy on the table feels like today, with the 4 of Swords in reverse, the 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, the 7 of Swords. It's kind of crazy, chaotic energy. So, what does she say? Destruction, ending, final moment, and that is the 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, really. So letting things kind of, she's got that fire energy, letting things just kind of burn to the ground, like letting the pile of whatever it is burn down to embers, is what this is really saying to me. Just letting things end and letting things go that need to. And it's, you know, again, it's kind of like the Phoenix energy, where you're rising from the ashes, that kind of thing. Okay, Elf Queen. Introverted, burden, responsibility. Again, this is taking me back to kind of both of these cards. So this one feels like burden to me, like, you know, something that should be being able to be celebrated, but it feels heavier. And that's not what we want, or not what we would even expect in a relationship, but that's what happens sometimes. So it's could be feeling like heavy emotions that feel burdensome. And then if we're looking at a new journey with all of these limitations, or negative expectations, or things that you know, could be old programs that we were taught or picked up on when we were younger, it can make these new journeys feel like a burden or feel too heavy. And so that's really what kind of the Sorceress was coming out earlier to say, which is to relieve those burdens and to do something to get yourself out of that funk, because there are definite ways to do that. That's what this is all, you know, circle of life and the whole Wheel of Fortune and everything in tarot. It's about releasing old cycles of karma and releasing old patterns so that we can take those leaps and move forward. All right, that is the reading for today. I hope that everybody has a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.